Right here, it's where my long journey ended. All the way from Uganda, went to Kenya, went to Egypt. And then I had to cross this deadly sea, which has claimed so many people. The camp is like a dumping center where everything. When I went to the psychologist, she was like, "Why did you leave your country?" And then I told her I'm a gay. I wanted to save my life. People started like pinpointing at me, discriminating me. All the gay people are beaten up. If I was not free in my country, and then I come in Europe, and then again I will not be free. No, enough is enough. I have to be free. My first experience of discovering my nature was so good to me. We didn't see it as something bad. My mom woke me up and then he took me to a traditional doctor. And then my mom told the doctor that, you know what, I want you to help check for me why my son is a gay. Because for my mom, he thought that it was maybe the traditional witches that I am a gay. So when we went back home, my mom told me, Joseph, you're my son. So I gave birth to the body and God gave birth to the soul. My mom welcomed me back home. I think it's hard to find such a lady in Africa. They termed me as evil. They had a meeting and my dad was there, and then they had already discussed about everything. And after they called me and they gave me 1 week to leave the village. And my mom told me, you try, go and see, because this place, they will kill you. I was so happy when I graduated, and we made a plan with my mom that when I start working, I'll transfer them to the city. And my mom was so happy. They are putting on masks, and then they cut my mom and then my sister. So I had them saying, you've killed me on this. And then looking back like this, these people were serious, so I had to learn. I had lost everything. When I called my dad and then I wanted to see if we can arrange and then bury them, he told me that it was my fault that my mom and my sister were killed. And he said that if I hadn't gone back, they wouldn't have been killed. So That's when I left my village. In fact, ever since then, I never went back.
Αυτό που λες. Τις πλημμύρες που έγιναν, τα θύματα που είχαν ως αποτέλεσμα από το 60.
So I thought maybe the risk stopped in Moria, but then even in Athens, it's the same. Many gay people, many trans risk their lives, go to squats. From there, they end up being sent away from the squats, and then they go on streets. Somebody takes you to a park and say, that's where I sleep. I've seen so many people on risk of losing their lives. They need to survive. So we started with one house. Before I completed the furnishing, we already had 6 people. So I didn't know how big it would be.
Joseph, il est très bon. Très bon.
أنا قلت له إنه جوزيف عنده قلب كبير أبيض.
Il prend le problème d'une personne comme si c'était son propre problème à lui.
We are all created in the image of God. So when I see people, I'm like, maybe God looks like this guy. God looks like this lady. Nobody chooses to be a refugee. At times when I see the situations I went through, so paining, at least it would be good not seeing anybody else passing through that. Because me, I have it that being successful in the world, it may not depend on the money you have on your bank account. It may not depend on the materials you have, but then the more people you make to be happy, the more successful you are. My name is Joseph from Uganda, a proud guy, a proud guy of my gender and proud of who I am. Thankful to God that He created me the way I am.